Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Maurice Brown Show. This is the NBA playoffs edition with the homies from Wilson, North Carolina, brought to you by MAGNOS Dentistry out of Belo Horizonte, Brazil. Going to bring out my homies from back in the day. We all grew up together in Wilson, North Carolina. Milton, Bynum, and Bill Pender. What's up, y'all?
You got it,
bro. What's going on, Project?
How you doing?
Good to see you, fellas. What's the latest and greatest from down there in the state of North Carolina, sports-wise? I mean, anything great going on down there in the ACC as far as baseball is concerned, basketball? I mean, what's going on?
Hurricanes, man. Hurricanes. Hurricanes.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. The
Hurricanes.
Because they're in Raleigh, right?
Yes, sir.
Carolina Hurricanes are in the NHL finals, the Stanley Cup finals. I don't follow hockey that much. I need to get into it a little bit more. But they got the name Carolina on it. I'm rooting for them.
Gotcha.
Let's go. Let's go, Canes. Let's go get them.
Might have to send you something.
Yeah, man, because I think they were like the best team in the playoffs right now in the NHL. I heard them talk about the fact that game one was in Raleigh, North Carolina yesterday. I went, wow.
Yeah.
And they're like been good for the last 10 years. I mean, that's a really good franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been right at the doorstep, man. Been right at the doorstep.
So we got the NBA playoffs coming up. And matter of fact, I think they've already tipped off, right?
They're finna
the finals actually going to tip off in less than 30 minutes. The San Antonio
pregame
and the New York Knicks. Now I'm going to tell y'all right now. I looked at this situation. I can't wait to get y'all's response on this. But I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay. All due respect to the New York Knicks, they've had a great run. They're saying they've put up the best playoff numbers in either New York Knickerbocker history or playoff history. I don't know which. The numbers are phenomenal. I think they've won the last 10 or 11 straight playoff games.
Okay.
Trying to say that team is probably the best of all time. I don't think it's the best of all time, just based on statistics.
I think they were talking about statistically speaking, probably.
Yeah.
They are talking about statistics.
Okay.
Yeah.
And to me, that's not enough.
Yeah.
Not to say that you can't. Okay. Stat-wise, they may look better than any team in the past. They don't pass the eye test for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that being said, I want to give them respect, but I got to tell you, I think they're going to get swept by San Antonio. Best case scenario, they win 5 games. What's your take?
I don't think they get swept, but
I don't think they get swept. I think it's going to be a good series. Hell, honestly, I hope it goes 7. To be honest.
Oh yeah, it would be nice. Oh yeah, absolutely. If I have no dog in the fight, that would not be nice to see. I'd love it.
I'd love to see 7 games, man. But it might go 6, might go 5.
The only way it would go down to the distance is when we get in foul trouble.
Yeah.
When we get in foul trouble, we sit on the bench a lot. Then it'd be a game. To me, it'd be like an even match game to a point.
Yeah.
But if he don't, no, it ain't.
See, I would say this, Milt, and I've heard a lot of different arguments about how this thing's going to go. And all of the arguments are plausible. Like, I can't say you're wrong.
Right.
I have my take, like, I think San Antonio is going to run through them. But here's the argument for the Knicks. They had anytime Wemby went out and played poorly against OKC, they got stomped. Like, he's put up some clunkers against OKC.
You talking about every time Wemby got in foul trouble against OKC, they got beat?
If either he got in foul trouble or he just didn't play well. Like he, only took I think in one game he only took like 7 or 8 shots.
Yeah.
So he's had some games where he just didn't really show up, whether it was foul trouble, not getting the ball up enough. He wasn't dominating the game, quote unquote. When he doesn't do that, the Spurs don't win.
Well, it's See, in that kind of situation, it's like, okay, see more talent than New York.
Yeah.
They more talent in New York. So you can't, to me,
well, that's true.
they more talent in New York. That's one thing. And secondly, like we not saying make an even matchup, because the fact is, see, New York need a positive wave to follow. So that means if Brunson doing good, they following Brunson. Brunson ain't doing that good, they kind of lost a little bit. Spurs don't need that. They got too much offense.
Yeah.
They got Florida, they got too much
This way, man. Look at it this way. I'm looking at it this way. Those are two young teams out there, bro. They look like college teams.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they're pro teams. So you got to think about the age of them guys, man. They ain't old. They ain't old by no means, man. Bridges might be, be kind of long in the tooth, but old wise, no, man. You got two high powered teams, man, that could, it's gonna be a show. Get your popcorn ready. Get your popcorn ready.
Go ahead. What's called the denominator? Who gonna check Florida? Who gonna check what's called son?
Who? Dylan
We
Harper?
talking about? Oh, Harper.
Who gonna check Harper? Name somebody gonna check Harper.
What is he, a guard?
No, he like a small forward. Harper. That's a denominator right there, Harper.
Yes.
See,
oh, man. I don't know, man. You said small forward.
I think he plays small forward. See, then again, you got too much.
I mean, you got Angelo,
You got too much on offense.
You got Angenobi. I think that's his name.
Okay, who's gonna check? Okay. Bron's gonna be checking who? The guard came out of UConn. I can't think of the name. The one pretty good for them. I can't think of the name now.
Jalen Brunson?
No, guard from Spurs.
Fox.
De'Aaron Fox.
Fox, yeah.
Okay, I forgot about Fox. They got too much. They got too much offense. They got too much offensive weapon. Everybody clicking. They gonna blow New York out of the gym. The whole point of making it interesting is Brunson do good. The team is on a high right now. They're positive. Their confidence right here to the roof. That what makes the game competitive enough. If don't play good or get in foul trouble. If he don't get in foul trouble and play good, it's over. They're gonna injure for the first half. They're gonna live.
So
I think a lot of things cancel themselves out to a little bit, man. On both sides. But it's just like when the NFL coaches said you play to win the game. So now that's why you're lacing them up. I mean, you say that all them things might happen. Yeah, they just might happen. But what if they don't?
But even if the Spurs got a flaw, even if the Spurs got a flaw, they still got.
That means
weapons. They got too much.
I mean, everybody got to be clicking. Everybody got to be clicking.
But New York.
Yeah, everybody got to be clicking. I think everybody got to be clicking on both sides. Everybody got to be clicking on New York side now. It can't just be Brunson. It can't just be Brunson.
But he keeps going.
Carl Anthony Towns can get off sometimes, Bill.
But that's the point. He keeps going though. If what I want to see is, which I ain't seen all season, is when Brunson get in a funk, who's stepping up? Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah. Now, well, you're right about that. But here's the thing about it, Milton. Ever since they got Brunson off the ball and made Carl Anthony Towns the point center, Brunson hasn't had any bad games.
Yeah, but that goes back to what I was saying before. Their confidence through the roof, man. Now that's what I'm saying. Their confidence there. Their confidence up now. It is. Yeah. But it ain't gonna take much to shake it. It ain't gonna take much to shake it. Brunson ain't having a good game. That's all it's gonna take. If Brunson don't have a good game.
Well, no, you're right, and I think when you look at the path that New York has taken to get here, again, you got to give them respect for what they've done. They've been dominant ever since the Atlanta Hawks series. They've been going through people.
Right.
Okay. And I'm like, but think about the people they went through. I mean, the Hawks are like, not that good. Nothing to write home about. Philadelphia was injured with Embiid, so they weren't really full strength to me. And then you look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, and you're always thinking about, I think about Donovan Mitchell and the fact that he just can't get you there. And then my man, James Harden, again, chokes in the playoff like he always does. So I'm like, did the Knicks really have that tough of a road to get to the finals?
I think they did in a way, because the fact is, Brunson got you where you was at. Everybody else pulled their weight to stay where they are. That's what it boils down to. Everybody pull their weight. They on cloud nine now. Everybody pull their weight. So by everybody pulling their weight, they on cloud nine now. Everybody's playing good. Their confidence is right here. My point I'm trying to make is, and what I'm trying to, if I can see for myself is, okay, you good to go as long as everything's going good. But when Brunson get in foul trouble, Brunson get shut down, who gonna step up and take over that role until Brunson get back where he need to be? I haven't seen that yet. We haven't seen it yet because they all been on cloud nine.
Other guard. What's the other guard? He's from Villanova. He's from Villanova too.
Yeah, play for New York. His boy.
Yeah.
He up and down.
He's had a decent playoff, man. If you go back and look at some of his games,
but
he's been that dude a couple of times. Now I ain't saying he's gonna do it this series.
Yeah.
But I've been watching him.
Now, he's a hothead, so he doesn't get into his referees.
Hey Bill, what did you say? The other guard you're talking about from Villanova.
What's number 3?
I had his name on my tongue because they played together.
And then you got Bridges.
Well, Bridges, like he up and down, but
Bridges
talking about Josh Hart.
Yeah, Josh Hart.
There you go, Hart. Yeah.
Josh Hart. Yeah.
Okay.
And Anobi. He ain't no slouch. He ain't no scrub.
And then he got one player every now and then when he want to.
It means that Wemby's gonna have to come out and play out on Towns, because Towns can hit that 3.
Yeah, but Towns got to be positive. Towns got his moments. But see, the point is that this could be a problem.
But see, he's had a decent playoff too.
Yeah, because they've been, like I said, they've been on cloud nine. He had to work as hard.
He been hitting that 3 though, Milt. He been hitting that 3
every now and then. Now he been
hitting that 3.
Now you watch it. You watch this now. Women gonna get him in foul trouble. He gonna get upset, get pissed off. Which way gonna be on the side of that bench, right beside us, right there, sitting down. He got a confidence problem. He get frustrated too easy.
That could happen too.
Who are you talking about, Milt? Wemby?
And the Town.
Town.
Yeah. He does.
You gotta account for the fact that he can take you outside. He can shoot that. He can shoot that, man.
Oh yeah. Don't get me. He got a capability to hit out there. I get that. I get that. But the point is, if his mindset ready to do that, his mindset got to be a part of the state, and his mindset got to be to a point like he's into the game. If he ever get frustrated with the referee, frustrated with a foul, frustrated, it kills his whole game. I've seen it.
But one thing you can attest to, and I think we can all agree, this is the first time for all them.
Well, yeah, that is.
Ain't none of them been on this stage.
That's true.
Yeah. Ain't none of them. So we don't know how they're gonna react. The butterflies gonna be flying in everybody's belly.
But I think once a person,
including the water boy.
Once that person comes to the referee, it ain't gonna matter.
Yeah. Including the water boy. The water boy got butterflies.
Hey, yo, Bill. Bill, I'll give you that, because you got to think about the fact that this is in New York. This is the Mecca.
Yeah.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Hey, let's see how Wemby and those guys react to that atmosphere. I don't know that they're going to be ready for this.
I don't know, man. I think they test.
When you look to your left and you see NBA legends that used to be old NBA Knicks, and then you look to your left and your right, and you see Spike Lee and whoever can afford those front row seats, man. It's like Pusha said, man. It's gonna be a madhouse. It's gonna be a madhouse.
Hey, Milt, I know what you want to say, Milt, but let me say this before you do.
Go ahead.
This is not a regular season game in New York at the Mecca.
I get it.
This is different, dude.
I get it. But to me, they fear was OKC. Don't fear nothing no more. That's it. OKC, what they fear. They don't beat the national champions. They don't fear this game.
And Milt, I totally agree with you. I'm just saying what Bill is trying to say is the moment.
I understand that. And it's gonna last. You know what? He's right. It's gonna be a moment. Gonna last a short moment.
For both teams, man. They ain't never been there.
They ain't never been there. But the point is, to me, the Spurs got the edge because the fact is they beat the national champion. That was it. That to me, that was they were they downfall right there. If they got past that, they feel like they're unstoppable.
Hey, Milt, you know what Wemby said?
What's that?
He said that OKC has prepared them for this moment.
I believe it. Yeah, I believe it.
So to your point, that might actually be the difference. But I tell you, you still got to go out there and get through it.
That's right.
That moment can make you or break you. You got to get through it.
Well, that's true. And the only way New York got a chance of beating them, they got to attack women and get them on that bench, get them in foul trouble. If they don't do that, they ain't gonna win.
The one thing that New York has to their advantage that OKC did not have is a big man. Like Chet Holmgren, he didn't show up.
Right, that's true. But Chet Holmgren, you know, he's skinny, but he move. He more mobile. He more mobile than what's called play on defense.
Yeah, but you gotta put a big body on Wemby. You gotta lean on him.
Yeah,
and Karl Anthony Towns is big enough to do that. Chet's a little skinny dude, man.
That's true, but you know what? Towns got the body structure. Towns got the size. Towns ain't got up here.
Towns get in foul trouble. He get in foul trouble.
Exactly. He gonna be in foul trouble so quick. I'm telling you, that's we gonna get him because his thing gonna be like, I'm gonna dominate this young kid. I'm gonna block everything. He gonna try to block everything he put up and get in foul trouble.
Yeah,
he gonna definitely have to stay on the floor because if he ever have to go to the bench, it'd be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah.
Hey, GG. Thanks for watching, GG. Appreciate it. Hey, as a matter of fact, GG, congratulations to Jordan Clarkson and Dylan Harper, both from the Philippines in the NBA Finals. Big time. Congrats, GG.
That's good.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, I didn't know that Ron Harper had a son from the Philippines.
Yeah.
But the kid is just like his pop. Long, athletic, can jump. I would think that the Spurs, again, I don't want to disrespect the Knicks, and I tried to say a lot of things in their favor that would give them a shot in this. But I think, Milt, you and I are thinking the same thing. Hey, San Antonio, if they go out there and get through this moment, hey, this is the Mecca. I'm in the Garden. There's Denzel Washington. There's Spike Lee. Okay, fine. Get through the whole atmosphere. Hey, the Spurs may run them out of there, man. I mean, 4 straight.
Only way gonna be, you know what? I can buy into that. Only way gonna be competitive, like I said. They get women in foul trouble, then it be kind of matched, kind of even a little bit then to a point, I think.
Yeah.
But other than that, they got to me, Spurs got too much on offense. The people can score. They got too many scores on offense.
Yeah, I mean,
everybody, they starters, all of them can get 15 points a game. All of them start, they can get it. You can't say that about the New York Knicks. It
showed. I mean, San Antonio shooters showed in that last game against OKC, man. They showed how good they shoot.
They got scores, and they ain't count. They ain't count. I forgot about Fox. Fox will switch on tonight, man. He can cut. Man, they got too much weapons, man. Unless them boys shoot some bad percentage of shooting, and women don't get out of there, they ain't got a chance.
I'm not convinced that the Knicks can make this a competitive series. I'm not convinced of that. And I'll take it a step further. OKC, San Antonio in 4, no more than 5 games.
But I might give them 1, maybe 2.
I might give them. Hey, Milt, I might give them 1.
Depending on women. Women is a big factor.
I'm giving them at least 1. I'm giving them at least 1.
Women a big factor. If women don't get hurt, or women get some serious foul trouble, that's when we can go down to game 7. Other than that, it ain't lasting that long.
And I will say, I think Bill has made this point, and I can see what Bill is saying. Hey, look, I want to see a competitive series. I'd like to go. I'd like for it to go 7 games. I know I don't have a dog in the fight. I don't care if New York wins a daggone thing. I'm just trying to be honest about what I'm seeing from a basketball perspective. I'm not convinced that the Knicks can hang with San Antonio as well as they played. They played really well. I don't want to ignore that because they have.
Right.
Okay. But if the Spurs, let me tell you right now, sweep the New York Knicks or even win it in 5 games, is that an indictment on the Eastern Conference?
In a sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, do we now look at the East and go, that's just a bad conference?
Well,
I'll tell you why I say that, Milt. I'll tell you why I say that. Because not only do I think OKC and San Antonio could sweep them, I think Denver can beat them. I think that the Minnesota Timberwolves can beat them in a 7-game series. May not sweep them, but I would favor Denver and Minnesota against the Knicks in a final situation. Okay. And one more thing. I think just competitively, I wouldn't say that these 2 teams would beat the Knicks in 7 games, but the LA Lakers and Houston Rockets could go 6 or 7.
It's possible, but I think OKC would be a better match. I think OKC the 1, it'll be a better series to me than Spurs because they'll match up better to me. The physical play.
You think OKC would have been a better matchup for the Knicks?
Yeah,
I don't think so, man.
I think so because you ain't got to worry about the present in the middle. Everybody's like grounded. It ain't.
But no, they got dogs. They can put on Brunson. They got their defensive effort would be stronger on Brunson than San Antonio.
I don't know, man.
The reason why I'm saying no is because one of their guys was hurt. Was it Jason Williams, whatever his name is?
Right.
Now, if he was full strength, I'll be on board with you. But he hurt, man. You know, you gotta be full strength now. You gotta be full strength.
OKC really wasn't full strength.
Well,
especially with one of your dogs. And he was one of the dogs.
It didn't matter. It didn't matter because you had the bench took over what Williams was doing. And more.
Yeah, bro. But he still matters, man. He's what? He's double digit. He gives you double digits every night.
That bench, do you see the percent that bench did the whole series? It didn't matter he played or not.
Man, I'm just telling you,
the bench took over his spot. His bench took his slack.
I think he was the difference.
I don't think so.
I think he was the difference, man. I think he was the difference.
Only thing I think is the fact is by him playing, the bench ain't had to produce quicker than they did. They could have been in relaxed mode to a point and come in gradually, but they were already in high gear. They bench scored 70-some points one game, 75.
Yeah.
I mean, they bench that when Williams, don't get me wrong, Williams out. It hurts to a point as not a chemistry form because we used to have our boy there. But other than that, for like reward wise and percentage wise, it's like he really wasn't there. It's like he was there. He wasn't there, but he was there because the bench did everything. The bench produced it. I mean, really produced. So it didn't matter.
Yeah,
I think he did. To me, I think he did. From a psychological standpoint, I think he did.
Yeah, I mean, for example, like me and you playing like that. I show Mr. Bill, my man.
Who's to say if he was there? Who's to say he was there? It wouldn't have went 7 games. I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, he played 2, and they won 1 and lost 1.
Yeah. Well, he sat a lot. He sat a lot in that series, man.
Well, you gotta look at it this way too. Now he stayed out most of the season, though, didn't he?
Yeah, here and there.
He missed a lot of the season.
Thank you. So
But Milt, think if but Milt, hold on a second, bro. Think if he was able to play the entire season and throughout healthy.
If you'd have did that, then they probably bracket probably been different. They probably been that bracket. They probably been that bracket wide. They probably been
he's a factor.
They probably playing Lakers next. They would play somebody else probably.
Yeah, he plays defense and he's a scorer too.
Now, did you guys know that this series, the Western Conference Finals, was the most watched series in the playoffs in 24 years?
I believe it.
I think the numbers was 17. I don't know what the numbers were. 17.7 million. I forget what it was. But now that's like the early 2000s. 2002. Yeah. That goes back to Kobe.
Yeah. That's true.
So that was refreshing that we could actually, because I don't know about y'all, man, but a lot of these games over the last 5 to 7 years for me, I can't watch it for a 48 minutes. Some of these games, I'm like, oh, that's a blowout. May as well turn this one off. This ain't competitive. So you get too many, games that are just not as entertaining. The NBA needed this series to get a lot of viewers to come back.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
One reason why it's not the same old.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
To me, you got getting some new blood.
That's good.
These young guys, man, or
Bill,
making a statement saying that they're gonna be around for a while.
Well, Bill, I that makes sense. I mean, it's not the same olds, but added to that, you have two dominant teams that actually everybody's kind of looking at them. Like I said, you remember the Cowboys and the 49ers back in the 90s when they played in the NFC Championship. That was the Super Bowl before the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's what we all called it. That's the kind of vibe this finals matchup had in the Western Conference with OKC and San Antonio. In the back of your mind, you're like, these are two best teams in the NBA right here. I don't care what nobody said. Right. These are two best teams in the NBA, and I want to see this thing go down. And I think the fans got their money's worth.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I believe that.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, this is series right here. This is what I want to see right here, because you don't know who's going to win it. I favored OKC, but it was only by a small margin. I'm like, oh, San Antonio could win this thing. The Spurs could definitely win this thing. So it made you want to watch it. And again, it lived up to the billing.
Yeah.
This matchup, to me, it doesn't have that vibe, man.
I don't see it. I don't see it yet. I don't see it. Like I said, that's what's called getting foul trouble or don't play good. That's the only way they got a shot to make it be competitive enough to me. Other than that, I don't see it.
I don't think we're really going to get the full effect of this series until they tip off in Madison Square Garden, because they tipping off in San Antonio tonight.
No, it's in New York, isn't it?
No, they're at San Antonio.
Oh, I don't know why I thought this was in the Garden.
They're in San Antonio.
Okay, you know what, Bill? You're right. We're not gonna find out till they get to New York.
You ain't gonna see the full effect of it until they tip off in the Garden.
Well, you know what? When they tip off in the Garden, they're gonna be down 2-0.
Yeah, we'll see what it's gonna be. They might be down 2-0,
but they still, Milt,
might be 1-1.
Hey, Milt, but you still have to go in there and handle your business, because it ain't over.
To me, that's more pressure on New York. You down 2-0.
Well, now it's dangerous when you get a scared cat in a corner. That's when they're most dangerous.
Yeah, but then you know what? You can get scared all they want to, but the first 5 minutes gonna tell it all.
Hey, I mean, I agree with you. They don't want to go back to New York down 0-2. But I think Bill has a great point. It's what's going to happen when you get to New York. But you know what, dude? I tell you right now, I just think that San Antonio is going to blow them out tonight and the next night, and then they're going to go to New York and they're going to win game 3.
Well, you know what? We'll be in New York Sunday.
We'll be in New York on Sunday.
New York on Sunday.
Yeah. New York.
Hey, I'll say that this is the small chance I give New York. this run that this statistically greatest run in the playoffs by any team in history.
Yeah.
Statistically, by the numbers.
Yeah.
If there's anything to that, this could be a really good series.
Yeah, and another thing too, it put pressure on New York because see now, regardless they win it or not, they expect that next year they expect them to get that again. Anything shorter than that is a bust. It's a breakup.
Yeah. Especially the way they ran through the East.
Yeah. It's a breakup. If they don't,
that's the way they ran through the East.
They got at least get in the second round, these second round or semifinals to even be part of something that they feel like they got something. Anything less than that, they're gonna break them up because they figure like everybody gonna be like it's a fluke.
Yeah. Well, and here's what's scary about Victor Wembanyama.
Right.
If they really run through New York the way we're saying and the way I'm thinking,
right.
I think they're getting ready to go on like a 5, 6, 7 year run.
No, they might. I give them 2 in a row, and after that, everything gonna be kind of like mixing up because everybody coming up as well. See, everybody coming up as well.
But the thing is, this kid's just getting started, Bill.
Yeah, but he just gets started.
Who you got that can match them, Milk, coming through?
You think about what's called uprising pretty good. Houston got a young team. Houston Rockets got a young team. It's a lot of stuff out there.
Now I'm gonna give it to your Dallas Mavericks.
Minnesota.
I'm gonna give it to them.
That's got to be on Kyrie. And Kyrie come back like he's supposed to.
Now Kyrie comes back. I'm still giving Dallas a little something.
Yeah,
Bill, who does Dallas have outside of Kyrie?
They got Cooper Flag. They got a lot of people.
Cooper Flag. They got an exciting team. They got Likely.
Yeah.
They got a couple of Duke boys on that squad.
They picked up a couple more. They picked up somebody else too. They picked up.
Yeah, so they got.
But how many games did they win last year? 30?
No, they won about 25.
Yeah,
they're gonna have a lot. They have a lot of improving to do.
Not really. Got a lot of improving. Check this out. They got their record based on they got talent, but the talent was hurt.
Yeah, they got a good squad.
Boys came in and did that. Yeah.
They got a good squad.
Yeah, they got a good squad now.
Yeah, but now we talk. Okay, I got you. I agree. Wait a minute. I agree with y'all. You're right. They have a good squad.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm asking is, can anybody catch Wemby and the Spurs?
Yeah, I believe they could.
Because are they going to get that? Are they going to get that kind of good?
They good. They good already like that.
I think here's the thing: if you make the right trades, like they're talking about Giannis Antetokounmpo maybe going to OKC and trading Chet Holmgren out.
They talk like he might be. The last report on that was what's called talking to him too. Miami.
Yeah,
he's wasting his time going to Miami.
Miami talking to him, and somebody else was talking to him too. Who else? It was OKC, Miami, and it was one more. It was they always talking about the Lakers. So
yeah.
I know Golden State too.
Yeah, you go Golden State. Yeah.
They go Golden State. So
yeah,
I don't see that happening. They have to unload everything they got to get him.
Mm-hmm.
But just think about that. One big monster trade could change the dynamic of everything.
Yeah.
Get LeBron James. People are like, okay, should LeBron retire or should he maybe get with a team that's in position to win a chip? LeBron James at this age could still help somebody win a championship.
They talk like he might be moving over, going to Golden State, playing with Curry.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
It all depends. Like I said, I'm just looking at Victor Wembanyama right now. The kid's 19, 20 years old.
Right.
Think about how this is frightening.
Mm-hmm.
In 2 or 3 years, the kid's game is going to be otherworldly. It's already otherworldly.
Right.
You won't be able to do anything with him.
Yeah, but
he's got all those pieces around him. It's scary. San Antonio could go on one of those runs. Not saying that they will, because OKC can still get themselves together. Minnesota can still get themselves together. Denver still's got Nikola Jokic, and they can get themselves together. I think they had injuries in Denver as well. So I think Gordon would miss that last series.
Right.
Things can happen. You look at Boston. I mean, Jason Tatum to me wasn't 100%.
Mm-hmm.
And therefore Philadelphia knocked him out. He didn't even play in game 7 of that series. Didn't even play.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I mean, but I'm looking at San Antonio right now. If they really embarrass the Knicks in 4, even 5 games, we might be looking at a dynasty.
Well, then again, you look at their track record. Look at the Spurs' track record. Every time they pick up a big man, they win a championship 3 or 4 years later. Think about it. They did it with Robinson. They did it with Duncan.
Sure did.
Now this women 3rd year, so it might do it with him.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. They've got a great heritage of big men over in San Antonio.
Exactly.
And matter of fact, I heard that Duncan and Big David Robinson, they're going to be at courtside.
I'm pretty sure they will.
That's good.
Sean Elliott. What was it? Sean Elliott.
Elliott.
Ginobili.
What's my man's name? Ginobili. All those guys. What's my man's name from France? The point guard at the time. Tony.
Kukoc.
No, not Kukoc.
Tony Parker.
Tony Parker's gonna be. All those guys gonna be there.
Yeah.
So they got a great heritage going on over there in San Antonio. I'm like you, Bill. I just want to see a good series.
Yeah.
I hope it wouldn't hurt my feelings. Up and give us a good series.
Well, I don't know where you're gonna see a good one unless you get women tell women to get in foul trouble, sit down and look at everybody like we looking at it. That's the only way you're gonna see it.
That's probably the only way. I'm just hey man, let me switch gears with y'all real quick. I'm gonna go to the NFL real quick. What did y'all think about the Myles Garrett trade?
Great.
What's wrong with Cleveland? I mean, is they got a mental problem or something?
No, it's just the fact is they know what they got. They got their worth out of him. He got a couple more years left. They getting rid of that because the fact is he did all he can do for them. He can't do that much for them no more. They get some trades in. That's perfect. That's perfect. And guess what else I heard too? I heard Aaron Donald will be coming back.
That's what I heard. It's getting to the point now. This is what the Rams do. They buy championships.
Well, you got to give them credit now. They were playing. They ain't my favorite, but I'm gonna call like a spade a spade. They've been playing good with what they had, man. The young people, man. Think about it. They'll go against 49 with more experience, but they're home with them. They home with it. They heard with Seattle. They home with Seattle too. All these people, they get with young people, man, fitting in slots. They're no-name guys. Those are no-name guys the way they wear. So you gotta give McFay, you gotta give him his credit, man. I mean, he coached a good team, man. Cause all these guys are young guys you don't know about. These young guys.
I just look at the Los Angeles Rams right now and the kind of moves they're making on the chessboard. It's looking like when they won the Super Bowl a few years ago.
Well, I mean, the opportunity was there and it fell in their lap. That's how I look at it that way. They didn't give up on it. Opportunity came and it worked out in their favor. But they situation with all these young guys, man. They ain't like no-name people. These guys are young guys, man.
Yeah.
They're young guys.
So I just had to throw that out. I was like, man, I had to switch because I'm like, Myles Garrett to the Rams. They're already stacked.
Yeah, they are.
And
they're gonna lose their mind, man. They're gonna be on TV every week.
And you know what? And if Donald come back, oh man, you know what? Only thing they're gonna be like Baltimore Raven back in the day, like Ray Lewis then. Only thing I do is go 2 touchdowns and let defense take care of the rest.
Well, when you got Matt Stafford, you're gonna get 5 touchdowns anyway.
So you're gonna be good to go.
How you going? You can't do nothing with that.
Can't. If everybody stay healthy, man, that team gonna be hard to beat. If what's called come back, Donald come back like the pro. Even if Donald don't come back, which I think he is come back because the fact is, I think Donald come back because the fact that for one, his name was on one name there, the Rams that being recognized lately. Now you bring somebody in that's got more cred than he got. Oh, he coming back. He got to prove it. So he coming back.
I think he is going to come back.
Oh yeah,
that's what scares me. I think he's going to come back.
Yeah, he coming back. And they say he retired. They say retired. He retired because he was hurt. He retired because of the fact he wanted to.
He retired
Yeah,
because
he said, I've
he
already
retired
won
on
my
top.
championship
Thank
ring,
you.
and I'm good.
Exactly. So you get somebody to come back and they kept themselves halfway in shape and kind of healthy, man, come on. And ain't got to work as hard like it did before.
The only team in the NFL right now that would literally have a chance would be Seattle to beat the Rams, because the Seattle Seahawks are loaded.
I don't know, man.
Oh no, Poochie.
I don't know, man.
Huh?
I think anybody got a chance to beat them if they're healthy.
Defensively, yeah, I think they good on defense. But they lost some pieces on Seattle. Seattle lost some pieces now.
Who did they lose on the offensive side, Bill? Who did they lose?
They lost that running back.
They lost the running back
to the
Chiefs. He went to the Chiefs.
You mean the kid that won the MVP?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the guy that he was replacing is better than him, Charbonnet, I think.
Yeah, but still, I mean,
he's better than that kid.
Yeah.
They lost more than one player now. They lost a couple guys.
Yeah. Now you still got Smith and Jibba on the outside.
Yeah.
And your coach gone.
Yeah.
Who, the head coach left?
Yeah, he gone us.
Hold on. You're saying the head coach of the Seahawks left?
Not the head coach, no, offensive coordinator. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Hey, Milt, they'd be fine. They'll be fine.
You think they'd be fine?
Oh, yeah. There's no question about it. I mean, you know what? These offensive coordinators, to me, get more credit sometimes than they deserve.
Well, it depends. Now, if the coach give you the full maternity, of course. But the coach give you halfway, and the coach say something and change stuff up, got things going their way. 9 times out of 10, it works in the favor if he leave, because the fact is the coach running stuff as well. But if the coach let the offense do everything, I don't know, man.
Let me ask you this: what'd you think about A.J. Brown going to New England?
That's a good deal. We knew he would get up out there.
At least he's out of the NFC. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you know what? He going somewhere where he used to, because he used to coach with what's called playing what's called. Yeah.
But the Eagles are acting like they were ready for him to get out of there.
He was. All that racket he was throwing up.
So he was more of a cancer and a distraction. The Eagles actually might be better without him.
No, they're gonna hurt a little bit now.
You think so?
Oh yeah. Just knowing he playing with them, that's a threat to sell. Cause you don't know.
I'll be honest with you. I'm just calling it, the way I'm seeing it right now with the moves that were made in the draft. Right. Cowboys got that division wrapped up.
Well, they got
this game. They got to get out there and play, man. You look good on paper.
Mm. Well, we know this much about the Cowboys.
It's been 30 years.
I give this much about the Cowboys.
Yeah.
The defense, I think defense is gonna be straight. If any game be lost, it's gonna be on offense. Turnovers or somebody gonna be hurt and they can't produce like they want to and try to get themselves back on track. Other than that, the defense is gonna be straight. Them moves they made off season this past before the season end, that's some great moves. That's some great moves he made to me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking at what Dallas has been able to do, what the Rams have been able to do, what Seattle has already done, and what it looks like they're going to continue to do. Don't forget the 49ers. They're going to make some changes here and there. They're going to be right. NFC West looks like the best division in football without a doubt. And so that's going to be interesting. And then you look at, I mean, I'll throw the Bears and the Packers in there. Because Micah Parsons is not going to be back till mid-October, they're saying now. Did you see that report today?
Mm-mm.
And I'm like, okay.
He got back problems?
Well, they're saying that they don't want to put him out there and then he re-injure, himself because they brought him back too early.
That go to show you Jerry Jones know what he had with him. That's why he let him go. Because Jerry don't let people go like that. He knew what he had with that boy. He knew that was something wrong with that boy.
He knew it. Bill, he knew something.
He knew it. See, but everybody look at him like Jerry Jones, he make me sick. That man got billions and millions of dollars on the line. You're going to be interested in your money. That's common sense. You ain't got to like it, but he know what he's doing because it's his money.
It's his money. Hey, Milton, at the end of the day, it's his money.
It's his money.
And he's winning at the poker table right now.
Exactly. He is. We're at the poker table right now.
Right now, Jerry's sitting at the poker table with a great big fat stogie, and he's saying, "It's your turn."
Yep.
Hey, Bill, because he's sitting up in that joint with a full house.
Yeah, he's still a full house. And I'm gonna tell you right now, to me personally, what I seen, man, everybody jumping on Philadelphia bandwagon. Philadelphia, man, gonna be struggling, man. It's gonna be between Dallas and the Redskins, and if we win that division. I believe Philadelphia gonna be fighting with Giants.
Well, I don't want to forget about the Commanders because they might, they might be that team as well.
That's what I mean. Yeah, Commanders. Yeah, but yeah, them two, I believe gonna be the Commanders and Dallas be fighting for the division this year.
Well, hey, Milt, it's gonna be those three. It's gonna be those three. It's gonna be a heck of a fight, and the Giants, they're gonna be the cheerleaders.
I don't know, man.
They're gonna have the pom poms.
I don't know, man.
No, Milt, they got that coming, dude.
If Harbaugh start off 2-0, you will watch out. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If
Milt, if that quarterback keeps running into linebackers, he's not gonna be around to help them too much.
That's all right.
This is not college. You can't be running into linebackers.
Not gonna be all right.
Hey, Milt, I hope he learns something from those concussions he got last year.
He learned a little something because I'm pretty sure Harbaugh done talk to him, and if he don't get the memo, he'll be on that bench.
Do they have Jameis Winston over there still?
Oh yeah, they still got James. Yeah, James over there.
Okay. Famous Jameis.
Yeah, famous Jameis.
Yeah, that's it, famous Jameis. So anyway, so we got the NBA finals starting up right now. The Knicks are up. They're starting pretty strong, 8-2 right out of the gate. But this is going to be a long and interesting game. And actually, I like the fact that the Knicks decided they were going to play some ball, though. Right out of the gate. Hey, we got to get the business.
They better get all they can because Spurs start coming back. That's it.
Well, they better get all they can.
Get all they can.
Because I'm not too confident that they're going to be able to do too much. Who knows? If they steal game one, hey, Milt, if they steal this first game tonight, I think we got a series.
I think that, yep.
Depending on how they steal it.
Well, what do you mean? What do you mean?
They win by 1 or 2 points, something like that.
Yeah, if they actually play good offensively,
15 or 20, then
I'm thinking if they actually play. I'm thinking if they play good offensively, and they, that I think that'll give them some confidence.
See,
but just squeaking by, no.
The key thing is this. When the game start, I'm gonna let you shoot a couple times, see what I'm working with. I ain't gonna see up on you. I'm gonna see what you're working with first. Then I know what kind of defense I need to play on you from that point on. Let's see what they're working with. That's what you do. You see what you're working with.
Well, I will say this much, Milt, just for right now. The Knicks, they come out pretty strong.
Right.
And you're right. They better keep it up if they want to have a shot to win this daggone series. Wimby just busted a 3 and said, we're going to slow all this down right now.
See what I'm talking about? And I guarantee you, next 2 minutes, they'll be up by 4 or down by 2.
Hey, Milt, I wouldn't be surprised if they down by 15 by the end of the quarter.
They can score, man. Spurs can score.
They're going at him, but Wimby shooting.
Yeah, because see, he can get him. He can shoot outside. When you come out, he's driving. That makes it so dangerous.
But they're making him run he's running the floor.
Yeah.
He's running the floor.
To me,
and they're making him play. They're making him play.
Yeah, OKC was more physical and more offensive minded to me than New York is. I'm sorry.
Say that again,
the floor.
I said to me, OKC was more offensive minded than New York is. They're more offensive minded. They're more because they had to worry about more with OKC than they do with New York. They don't know New York like that, but they ain't got to worry about New York like that. OKC, you got to worry about what's called HGA. You got to worry about a lot of them. Them boys come off the bench shooting threes. I mean, they got to worry about a lot of people scoring. They ain't got to do that with New York right now until they show them. They got to show them first. Only thing they worry about, I guarantee that coach said, check Bronson. Worry about Bronson. Let somebody else beat you right now.
Oh, no, bro. I don't know, because the way they got it right now, they pulling Wemby out, and then they driving by him. They ain't got nobody at the rim.
That's okay.
They ain't got nobody at the rim, and he looked like he tired, bro.
But that's how it is right now. It's gonna be like that. It be like that.
Yeah,
right now.
I'm just like right now. Right now, New York's winning it.
What score?
They look 12-7.
That's it.
12-7. 12-7.
I thought you were talking about something.
No, but they drive. They drive. But I'm telling you, if you watch the game, they driving right by him. He's coming out trying to play defense out beyond the arc.
OKC did the same thing. You remember? Check it out.
Driving beyond the arc, man. And they scoring. They scoring every time they going by him. They scoring. They, whatever they doing, they scoring.
And you know what? And mark my words, second quarter come. Watch how that change.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
It is gonna change.
Well, guys, we're gonna step out here on that. We'll go ahead and sit back and sit and check out this game, see exactly what happens. This show brought to you by MAGNOS Dentistry out of Belo Horizonte, Brazil. We're gonna play the commercial as we end. I want to thank Milton, Bynum, and Bill Pender from my hometown of Wilson, North Carolina, talking a little NBA action. And right now, I think the score is 12-7 New York over San Antonio. That won't last long. And so in the meantime, you guys stay blessed, and may the peace of Jesus Christ be with you and your families, fellas. God bless.
Thank you. Same to you.
All right.
Check it out.
Aqui na minha clínica, a gente visa muito o atendimento humanizado. Minha família já tem tradição de mais de 40 anos em odontologia. E a gente usa do que tem de melhor em tecnologia para poder oferecer para os nossos pacientes o melhor tratamento.
MAGNOS Dentistry and Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais.